Ở đây là record hả? Hello mọi người, hello Tùng.
Vâng, chào anh Quốc Tuấn.
Dạ, xin chào anh Tùng.
Rất là vui hôm nay được tham gia cái chương trình của mình.
Dạ, cảm ơn ạ. Dạ, em cũng thấy được anh tới kết nối đúng không ạ? Kết nối với anh
Đúng
Tùng
rồi.
đúng không ạ? Dạ.
Tôi cho thầy tới trước thầy tới là phụ trách về về các khoa ứng dụng. Thì trước là ngành của mình nhé, ngành kỹ thuật hệ thống thì thuộc quản lý của khoa thầy tới. Tuy nhiên là năm vừa rồi thì tách thành hai khoa. Thì
Dạ.
ngành của mình lại chuyển thành là khoa kỹ thuật và công nghệ. Và hiện tại thì khoa kỹ thuật công nghệ thì đã quản lý cái ngành về kỹ thuật hệ thống này.
Dạ, hay quá.
Vâng.
Đúng ngành. Thì thường bên khoa kỹ thuật hệ thống anh dạy thì là mình thường đang tập trung những cái phạm trù gì, những cái lĩnh vực gì ạ? Cho tất cả các ngành hay chủ yếu tập trung trong mảng nào đấy thôi?
Hiện tại thì về kiến thức nền tảng cơ bản và cơ sở thì sẽ đến được cái phần kỹ thuật hệ thống chung, tức là
Dạ.
nghiên cứu được về các cái phương diện liên quan đến nghiên cứu phát triển và thiết kế một cái hệ thống, gọi là hệ thống chung đấy. Theo theo hướng kỹ thuật hệ thống. Thì sau
Dạ.
đấy đến chuyên ngành thì bắt đầu tách thành hai chuyên ngành. Một chuyên ngành là kỹ thuật hệ thống công nghệ, và một chuyên ngành nữa là kỹ thuật hệ thống logistics. Hiện tại thì đang hướng theo hai chuyên ngành như vậy.
Hay quá. Thế chắc thỉnh thoảng khi nào nhận một bên em cũng có một team system engineering và model based system engineering, thì các bạn cũng có thỉnh thoảng bọn em cũng có nhận internship này, có thầy Trung trước cũng có một vài internship từ bên Clinica của thầy Trung, thì sắp tới nếu được thì cũng có thể nhận thêm internship của bên BNO ạ.
Quá thế thì tốt quá, cảm ơn
Dạ.
các anh, vâng.
Hay có bạn Vĩ hiện tại bên em thì cũng đang là team lead của cái mảng system engineering và model based system engineering của bên em.
Vâng.
Hello anh
Em
Trung.
chưa.
Hello
Vâng,
anh Khánh.
vâng, chào anh em, chào thầy nhá.
Dạ.
Nếu như mà triển khai được cái Model Based System Engineering cho các trường đại học, lan tỏa dần để cho sinh viên nắm được kiến thức và có mindset về cái vấn đề này thì nó sẽ có cơ hội rất lớn cho ngành công nghiệp.
Dạ. Thì cũng đây cũng là mục đích của cái hiệp hội này đó. Dạ.
Vâng.
Thì step by step. Hello anh Khánh. Coi như là có nay thì có trong meeting hôm nay thì đang có anh thầy Trung là từ Phenica này, thầy Tùng từ VNO Đại học Quốc tế rồi trực thuộc Đại học Quốc gia Hà Nội, có anh Khánh là cũng anh thầy Khánh, anh là ở bên Học viện Hàng không ở trong Sài Gòn. Chắc là mình chờ một xíu, chào mọi người, chắc mình chờ một xíu nữa thì để cho đông đủ hơn, đông đủ hơn để mình bắt đầu nhỉ. Thì hiện tại thì đăng ký danh sách hôm nay thì cũng chỉ có một số người thôi, cho nên là nhưng bọn em vẫn quyết định là kick off để mà bắt đầu dần á. Sau này thì mình có thể involve à, mọi người vào bằng các seminar và event, hay là những cái sharing section á. Sau này thì mình sẽ gửi à, cho các anh chị em ở khắp nơi vào. Thì hôm nay thì chủ yếu là theo danh sách đăng ký thì cũng chỉ được 10 mấy người thôi. Thì chờ thêm một xíu nữa, tầm 5 phút thì mình bắt đầu nhé.
Thế anh.
Good morning mọi người. Hello everyone. Hello Martha. I think today we have one foreigner people. So that's why I think we should talk in English. Hi, Martha.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
sorry, I think I'm not sure if whether it's in English or in Vietnamese. Yeah.
can you speak Vietnamese?
Uh, someone will translate. Okay, no worries.
So,
Yeah.
you based in Vietnam or you based in Singapore?
I'm based in Singapore.
Okay, good. Anyhow, welcome you to the our community. Yeah. So
It's my pleasure.
yeah. Have you joined the system INCOSE chapter in Singapore or not?
No, this is my first time to join this kind of meeting.
Okay, good. So actually, we have quite a close network with the team of system engineering and INCOSE chapter in Singapore as well. Yeah, just for your information. And every year also the Singapore chapter also having the event. Yeah, the Singapore System Engineering Days. Yeah, every year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's great to know. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, very welcome and thank you so much for your interest in our first meeting in Vietnam. Yeah.
No worries. Yes.
Thank you. So I think let's start. Yeah, because we send invitation to a significant number of people who already attended the system engineering day in last year. And this year, due to some reason that we cannot start some activity related to system engineering community in Vietnam, and just until now we just started this first meeting to gather all people who interested in system engineering community in Vietnam into one group that we can having yeah, frequently or regular meeting exchange know-how knowledge shared sharing the best practice case study in system engineering as well organize different event seminars between the industry and university. First of all, thank you so much for your time and your interest in system engineering community in Vietnam. Enjoy this meeting today. Okay, so this is let me start with the presentation and then we go with agenda. So actually in this page, this is the picture that we took that we taken in last system engineering day in Vietnam, organized in November last year. So it's a quite successful event. So of course, some people here already attend this event, but some is not. So I will introduce a bit the summary of this system engineering day of the emerging chapter in Vietnam in last year. Later on in this slide. Okay.
Okay. In the event that majority are from Vietnam, I think it's fine if you just proceed as planned. Yeah, I'll be able to see the slides, and I think engineering's language universal for everyone, right? So I think I can follow the presentations, even though it may be in in the Vietnamese. I think some terminology will be the same, universal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can speak English. Maybe if anyone here prefer to speak Vietnamese because of the Mata here, so I think I suggest to speak in English. Yeah.
I think for the benefits of majority, that will be great for everybody. So yeah, I'm fine with Vietnamese. Yes.
Okay, so I actually this agenda of meeting today, we will have a welcome roundtable introduction. I did welcome already, and now maybe after this we will have a roundtable introduction. I will give some information about INCOSE introduction, International Culture System Engineering, and some overview that we about the Vietnam System Engineering Day in 2025. Next, we will discuss about some proposed activities. The pillar that we should focus in 2026, of course, half of the year already passed, but we will focus in the second half of year 2026. We will discuss about how to establish a step-by-step the INCOSE charter, Emerging INCOSE charter in Vietnam or INCOSE Vietnam community. That's people will, the member of the community will support to grow up this community in other industry as well in university in Vietnam. And of course, in final agenda, final part of agenda, we will discuss about the next step, some open discussion, advice or so on. That is the overall agenda. Okay, so let's start with the roundtable introduction in this meeting first, that everyone will know each other. Okay. So let's start from me first. I'm Tuan Nguyen. I'm from VSO company. Actually, I joined the INCOSE chapter in Singapore in last 4 years. Yeah, and we started. I started to engage with the different INCOSE member from Fund, from Asia, from Australia, different country with different companies from Dassault System, from PTC, from Siemens, from IBM, Capella, Obel as well. And from that, we have ambition at that time also together with Mr. Son from VinFast, who also experienced with MBSE and system engineering before in Renault and later on in VinFast, and we would like to establish and grow the system engineering community in Vietnam, where it's so far still quite weak in comparison with the other developed country. Even within the region like Thailand or Singapore, that is the ambition. And of course, for my companies, VSO is working more in automotive engineering, mobility engineering, and also AI industry. So thank you so much. So that is my introduction. Okay. So next, maybe let's start with Shen from VinFast.
Yeah, hello everyone. Let me open my camera. Sorry for the background, because I'm joining a meeting on taxi on team building Camry, so I cannot have the beautiful background. Okay, hi. I'm Phan Son from VinFast. I'm system engineer for the almost 10 years of my career in automotive. So I started my career in France, where I met the term system engineering and MBSE for the first time in the ADAS domain, or some car maker like Stellantis, Renault. And I had a chance to meet with the expert from system engineering MBSE in France from AFIS. AFIS is associations of system engineering of France, kind of a France chapter of INCOSE. So I'm a member of AFIS also. And then when I back to Vietnam 4 years ago, I would like to bring the Indian system, the idea about the community of Vietnam chapter of INCOSE. That's why, and luckily that I met Tuan at the VinFast. We met at VinFast in some meeting for each other. But after that, we have met in Singapore event for system engineering at IBM, and then INCOSE Singapore, and we share the same idea about community. And step by step, we gather the people who share the same, ambitions and the idea about a community, that about something new for industry in Vietnam. And then we met Dr. Puto. Puto is director of INCOSE Asia, Oceania. So he is Vietnamese origin, and he suggested us to bring up the community. That's why we have the event in last year, and we target to have the same event this year in the end of 2026. And before to have that event in 2026, we would like to have the first meeting of the community. So together, the people here today to discuss about the activity, about how we work, how we can bring up people together to create the community that can share knowledge, can have people in the community, and also have the industry in Vietnam, and to be the good target in the future. Yeah, that's all from my side. And once again, thank you for joining with us, and spend your time weekend for the meeting. Thank you. Okay, maybe I'd like to introduce some people.
Yes.
Yeah, please go ahead if you know someone.
Yes, Son. Thank you. Son, I will mute your microphone, okay? Okay, good. Then next, I would like to introduce Professor Tuan from VNO. Yeah, so please, Professor Tuan, please give some introduction.
Hi, Professor, and everyone. Today I'm very happy to stay here and to join this engineering system. I have I have 10 years in the mechanical system design, and maybe 4 years before I beginning to study and research about the system engineering, and join in the lecture in UN VNU. And now I working as the dean of the system engineering program in the VNU. So I think it's very important to design anything. Very important to design a system, from small system and the large scale system. So I think this is an opportunity for me and for my student to understand and to get more knowledge, new knowledge about the system engineering. So thank you. Thanks for Quoc Tuan to open this event. Thank you so much, and I hope we have some cooperation in the system engineering. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Tuan. Welcome to our community. So then next, Professor Trung, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Johnny Chung from Philippine University. I am currently the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Vehicle and Energy Engineering. Our faculty offers programs in automotive engineering, automotive mechatronic engineering, and automotive software engineering. Recently, we have started introducing system engineering and MBSE concept into senior project, especially using Capella, Simulink, CAN network, and automotive embedded system. I am very interested in contributing to develop of the system engineering and MBSE community in Vietnam, particularly in the automotive and academic sector. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Trung. I think that just for more information, recently we received few internship from Professor Trung student working in system engineering and applied system engineering MBSE with that tool that Professor Trung just mentioned, Capella or Bell Capella together with Mala Simulink to apply in the internship project. And I think that is a very good, case study, that collaboration between the industry together with university to promote the system engineering mindset during the product development as well, during the academic program. Yeah, thank you, Professor Trung.
Yes,
yeah.
Thank you.
So let's go next. Let's go through all professor first. So let's start with Professor Nguyen Phúc Khánh. Yeah, from Aerospace Institute, I think. Yeah, and can please introduce a bit about yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Very interesting to join the community INCOSE Vietnam. My name is Nguyen Phúc Khánh. I'm from Vietnam Aviation Academy. I work in the Department of Aeronautical Engineering, and I'm at the head of the division of aerodynamics and propulsion system. I'm very interested in system engineering, and I would like to promote the system engineering mindset for the students. And I wish that we will have a good cooperation between the INCOSE Vietnam and Vietnam Aviation Academy. And I have already invited a guest speaker, Mr. Son, to come to deliver some introduction about system engineering to our aeronautical engineering students. And they are very enjoying the lecture, the presentation. Thank you for the INCOSE Vietnam. Thank you, Mr. Tuan, for creating the opportunity that we can share, we can work together, and hope it will be a flourishing. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Professor Khánh. I'm really happy as well with the successful of the sharing event between Mr. Son and Aviation Academy. So I hope next we will have more and more seminar or event exchange to promote system engineering mindset methodology to universities, not only from Mr. Khánh department, but also for the whole university as well as the university in the country. Okay, thank you. Okay, so actually today we have the member from academy, and we also have the member from industry. Let's start with VinFast. I think VinFast today we have two people, Mr. Son and Mr. Dương. So please, Mr. Dương, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So let give me a chance to give my brief introduction about myself. I'm my full name is Trần Bình Dương, and I'm now in charge system engineering list and functional safety in E-Motor Institute at VinFast. So I just joined system engineering domain more than 1 year only. So I very interested in this domain, and last year I joined the first the first chapter, right? INCOSE in Vietnam. So I I really want to study more about apply model-based system engineering in my current job and the team, and hopefully we can learn from each other and bring the system engineering model-based in Vietnam to have at least for the current job and for the system engineering community in Vietnam. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dưa. Really appreciate that the participant from the big company like VinFast, from Mr. Son, Mr. Dưa. The one person working in ADAS, one person working in e-motor powertrain domain. So it will bring us more and more exchange know-how, case study where the application of the system engineering, motorbike system engineering in automotive industry. Yeah, thank you and appreciate. Okay, so today we also have the member from Tuan Solution companies. We have Mr. Brian from Dassault System. Maybe please introduce yourself, please.
Good morning, gentlemen. So I'm Brian. So I'm the country manager of Dassault System Vietnam. So thank you for the opportunity to join the INCOSE Vietnam roundtable. So I think maybe you may know that Dassault System is a French technology company with over like 45 years of global experience. We are dedicated to enabling the business and government to from the design, simulation, and manage complex system through the virtual twin. And we have a solution called the name Katia Nomadic in the one of the world class the MBSE solution. So I'm very pleasure to be here today to exchange the perspective and learn from the community. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, thank you, Brian. Very appreciate your joining today as well. So Dassault System played the very, very important role in MBSE system engineering, apply not only in aerospace but also automotive and cross own industry. So it's a leading company working in system engineering and MBSE tool and solution. So hopefully we will have more support from Dassault System to the community member to Vietnam INCOSE chapter, as well the system engineering community in Vietnam, but also to the industry, to the universities who joined us, the communities. Okay. Thank you, Brian. We have from also the representative from I think from Malap Simuling, yeah. So maybe Kay. So please introduce yourself.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate anh Tuan and everyone to organize this very first meeting for the Vietnamese community of system engineering. My name is Havan Ki. I am in charge for the across Vietnam Malap Simuling for common company and government body. So together with me today have Dr. Mata from Singapore and my local application engineer Huy to join together. So for MATLAB Simuling, we also have the part of INCOSE in the world, and yeah, and Mr. Tuan saying in Singapore we also attend the community in Singapore, and then we hope today we have the open discussion for the community of model-based system engineering in Vietnam, and then we can go together to accelerate model-based system engineering Vietnam in the this year and next year. Yeah. Thank you so much, anh Tuan, for this.
Thank you, Kay. Also, Mata, could you please also introduce yourself? And thank you so much from the representative person from Malap Simuling company. Yeah.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Sorry, I can't turn on my videos, but it's really nice to be in this meeting, and thank you very much for having this meeting. So I'm Martha. I'm regional technical manager from Ascendus, so represent solution using MATLAB and Simulink. And I think model-based system engineering is one of the way that I see recently, which helps engineers and whoever develop the algorithm and systems or applications can actually do a better, create a better solutions. Yeah. So thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Martha. Today we will have spent more time to introduce everyone introduce each other and we know each other. So it can take more time. So because with that we book about 1.5 hours. So, so don't hesitate to introduce yourself and explore more personal information. That everyone know each other closely. Okay. Thank you, Martha. And next, let me see. Okay, from Lab as well, please.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hello, Anton, and hello, everyone. My name is Love, and I'm currently working as a data analyst and AI solution engineer for Smart Future, a subsidiary for VinFast. Currently, I'm not working closely with the model-based system engineering, but before that, I was working closely with that, especially with Modelica in the renewable energy systems, most notably with large-scale battery systems and EV charging systems. And for the future, I intend to use more Modelica and functional mockup interface for the development of the domain in Vietnam. And again, thank you, Tuan, for organizing INCOSE event. I didn't even know that INCOSE exists, that there exists an INCOSE chapter in Vietnam. So thank you for that.
Actually, it's not officially established, but it's worth registered as the emerging chapter under the INCOSE Oceania, Asia Oceania. Yeah, so I will give some more information about the INCOSE Asia Oceania, including the chapter.
I would like to ask what more information that we are not official emerging chapter. We are not recognized yet by INCOSE International. But the idea is to create a community first, maintain that community at least 1 year, so that when the INCOSE Global can see the stable of the community and the potential in the future of the community, they will recognize us as an emerging chapter. And then if we achieve big number of members and have the good activities and so on, so that becomes official chapter. So now we are titled like potential of emerging chapter. So still far from the official, but with your maybe contribution, I hope that at the end of the year we can declare us as the official emerging chapter when we held events at the next the end of the
year. Okay, thank you for sharing with us. Okay, we have also the member from FPT, Mr. Nhật. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Nguyen. I am VinV team leader from FT Software. Right now, I am working in the ultra wideband technology with the digital key, and I am supporting to create the system requirement from OEM requirement. And today, I joined this event to gather more information and knowledge, and also get more connection and I hope that I can contribute to this event and the group. Yeah, and hope that I can find some opportunity in the future. Yeah, thank you.
Nguyen, thank you so much for your interest and participant today. Hopefully, we can have more and more members from FPT to join this community as well. Yeah. Okay. I think almost participants already introduced, except our member from Vietso. So we have today Mr. Sơn Lê, Mr. VE as well. So maybe let's introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? My name is Sơn Lê. I'm now in charge for commercial sales and marketing for Vietso as a group holding. So today I'm very happy to have an opportunity to join the first meeting kickoff for Vietnam System Engineering Community for 2020-26. So happy to see, and maybe we have some interesting discussion for the future or for collaboration as well. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Sơn. And VE, please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is VE. Currently, I'm in charge in model-based system engineering team leader at Vietso JSC Trusted Company. Today, I'm very happy to have a good chance to join this meeting. I hope that in the future, the emerging INCOSE will have a good chance to develop. Because as you know, when I do some manufacturing project or automotive, and the other non-automotive, the system engineering is very important to control the complexity. So I hope that this kick-off meeting we will have the good and successful discussion in this kick-off meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, VE. Okay, so last but not least, today also I would like to introduce Mr. Tuan, is our marketing leader who supporting to organize the key person in charge to organize System Engineering Day last year as well as this kickoff meeting. Yeah, because in maybe in representative of the community, thank you Tuan for any supporting the community. So please introduce a bit yourself, and then I will start the next part of the meeting today. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tuan from the organizing team of the Vietso. I support the communication and coordination activity for the community, including today's meeting. I'm very glad to see everyone here this morning. So I think me is my last. So Mr. Tuan, please continue.
Yeah. Thank you, Tuan. So thank you, everyone. So let's go to next part. So I will go with some introduction about the INCOSE very quickly. Overview of the last year Vietnam System Engineering Day, where someone is not in the meeting is not joined that. So and then next is we will open discussion about the activity pillar that we should focus in 2026 as well after that. Okay. Let's go with the key introduction about the INCOSE. It's International Council System Engineering. So it is kind of like to establish the unit and advanced global system community to make the better world throughout through the system engineering approach. Yeah. So the target is to make the knowledge exchange, sharing, application sharing between the education, research, industry, and of course the target that is the INCOSE to become like a dedicated being the world trusted authority and forum for practicing science and art of the system engineering. The three core focus is to become the advanced system engineering as the world trusted authority, expand the system engineering community, not only in the country and also across the international, across different countries, foster professional development and system engineering competencies, and finally is to achieve operational excellence. So, for INCOSE, we have INCOSE having three sectors. The sector 1 and sector 2 is in America, or also in EMEA. I forget this one. And another sector is Asia Oceania. So actually, we are belong to the Asia Oceania. We have 7 chapters in Asia Oceania. Total INCOSE, we have 73 chapters. It is today those presentations should be presented by Mr. Quoc. Right now, he's living in Australia, and he's the president of the Sector 3, Asia and Oceania chapter sector. He's a Sector 3 of the INCOSE, and today he's a bit busy. So next fight, I think I will organize one meeting. Mr. Quoc will introduce about his best practice, introduce more detail about Sector 3 to everyone. Okay. And also Mr. Quoc can also introduce the benefit when we are joining the INCOSE chapter or Sector 3. Okay. And Sector 3, we have 7 chapters. We have China, we have India, we have Japan, we have Korea, we have New Zealand, Australia, and Singapore. And right now we have 4 more emerging chapter. Yeah, so it's a growing chapter, including Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan, and Mongolia. So that is the total 7 chapters. Adding together with the 4 emerging chapters. Okay. So Vietnam is a non-officer chapter belong to INCOSE. So when we have enough people joining INCOSE, enough activities, so we can register an officer member of the INCOSE. Okay. So this is some key conference. Unfortunately, I don't have the latest update of the 2026 key conference, but it's a repeat every year. That's conference that's focusing on system engineering in the Asia and Oceania region. So we have different workshop conference from different countries, from India, from China, from Japan, from New Zealand, from Singapore, and here Vietnam also. We organize in Vietnam system engineering days as well. Okay? So INCOSE also announced the system engineering vision until 2035. So called is Vision 35. Focusing on the global mega trends, stakeholder needs, enterprise trends, and technology trends. So I think it's quite familiar with you guys by the global trend now focused on sustainability, interdependence, world, digital transformation, industry 4.0, society 5.0, and smart system, together with complexity growth. And from technology trend, we have different years. Yeah, we have computing, we have big data analysis, we have what else? Modeling and simulation, we have material and manufacturing, and so on. So different focus and technology trend. Also the summary in the vision 2035 belong to system engineering INCOSE. Okay. So here the link that you can read fully this this book in the system INCOSE website. Okay, just use this keyword and you can find it. And of course, the major trend is about the future of system engineering is a model-based. So leverage the next generation of modeling, simulation, and visualization environment. Yeah, artificial AI to assist system engineering to be more efficiency and effectiveness. So we have system engineering for AI and AI for system engineering term. We use also the data science technique to leverage system engineering practice and have make sense of large scale data set and assess complex of system. So the system more complex, so we need artificial and data science to support. Ongoing education and training will be meet the demand of growth of number of system engineer with necessary with the necessary the technical and leadership competence. So this point is very important, where we need to collaborate with university. Today we have also the Professor Trung and Professor Khánh from different university, and we hope we can target to improve this collaboration. Okay. And of course, last is the system engineering will be the embraced by a greater number and broad range of small and medium enterprise to manage system complex and drive. So I think it's the system is now more complex, more and more complex now in mobility, in automotive, in aerospace, in smart cities, other industry. It's not only in the big company, but also small companies should be adapt with us. And I think that is the key point from our community to bring the system engineering and motorbike system engineering mindset to not only the big enterprise, but also the small and medium enterprise. Okay. And like us as well, we have a small company like DSO, and with this mindset, we would like also to apply the system engineering and MBSE to our product development mindset. Yeah. And another future state of the INCOSE is the motorbike system engineering. Yeah. So you can see here the life cycle of the enterprise digital thread. Yeah. Across the life cycle of the product and production life cycle, and we have integrated system between motorbike simulation to make the end-to-end traceability, end-to-end integration from beginning of the product development phase until after production phase as well. Okay, so that is the key highlight today. That I just shared to you about the motorbike approach for the development, product development. It's not only in one industry, but also across all industry. Yeah. And some overviews of last system Vietnam System Engineering Days were organized in November 2025, and we have focusing on automotive, railway, aerospace, and defense, and we got a significant participant from not only in Vietnam, from academy, from university, from industry company in Vietnam, but also from global companies from different countries as well. And this organized is a co-organized between us and Hanoi University of Science and Technology. And it's a very successful event with 11 keynote sessions, 2 panel discussions. We have more than 8 international speakers, and that's everything is within 1 day event. Yeah, so we focusing on system engineering and MBSE fundamental, industry application, talent pipeline and education, cost industry barrier solution, and Vietnam path for global value chain. So that is the key topic that we cover during last event. So hopefully this year we will continue have a successful event and with more and more participants to have a better exchange, not only in system engineering and MBSE, but also in technology from different companies, from different industry applications as well. Okay. I think that is all from me. Maybe we will go to next tab that we would like to discuss, I think, openly between between the group, the key plan for 2026 from now on. Of course, the meeting is that we intended to kick off in May. So from June to December, we will organize different West China University event or tech exchange together with System Engineering Day in November. So those key event will focusing on 4 pillars. The first is knowledge sharing, including West China seminar, tech exchange, case study sharing from industries, skill development, including the system engineering, MBSE workshop, tool training, so on. University and young engineer to exchange the system engineering, MBSE methodology and mindset to university with a small event, webinar, introduction talk, collaboration project or internship as well. And maybe flagship event is about System Engineering Day in November 2026. And some other key speaker note, whether from INCOSE chapter, from Oceania or from other sector, introduce them to giving some sharing in system and MBSE. So those things is that we summarize the activity for this year. I would like to hear from the member here your idea, your demand, or your advice that we can organize and make the more effective activity and event in 2026 for system engineering community in Vietnam. Okay, so I let the team to speak out that your advice or your idea about the activity in 2026. Thank you. So I think maybe let me get feedback from academic first, from university, from different professor here. So what idea from universities, what the university needs support from communities, what specific event, webinar or seminar that the professor would like to organize. Then we will try to organize this and exchange to the university. Okay.
What is more effective? My idea is considered based on our experience. First idea for me, research should be the first idea or best idea. Đấy là
Sean, I think Sean, the voice is not so okay.
Sorry, because I'm outside. Not sure that you guys hear me well or noise the background.
A lot of noise from the background.
Outside. Mute.
Yes. Okay, so Sean, can you speak again, or is too much noise? That's
Too much noise. Better I'm outside.
okay.
Yeah.
So I think the question is right now is only to the Professor Trung or Professor Khánh or Professor Tung. So from your point of view, what the university need from communities? So we have some internship program between the PENICAT already, especially in system engineering and MBSE. We have some we have a talk, a sharing talk between the member of the system engineering community to the aviation academy, right? And maybe from Mr. Tung, Professor Tung as well. If you have any sharing about the demand idea, how we can make the better collaboration between communities, between the industry company here in the group. We have the company from FPT, we have from VinFast, we have from Dassault System, we have from Malab Simulink as well. And just raise the idea and we will summarize and make it happen. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I'm Như Tùng from the VNU Hanoi. So for the academies, for the university, I think because in my university we are training about the system engineering. So the first thing we need first about the software for simulation system. Like in my university, we use software for students. So the model is quite a limit, like the technomatic simulation system, like the flash simulation system. So the first, I think we need the support from the company for software to simulation system. And the next part about the internship, because we have many students need to join internship, to join the company. So the second support from internship. So I think the next fight I will discuss with maybe Quoc Tuan to make some the internship program for students. And the third section, I think we need to design a zero product for corporation, like the competition for students from some or many university. So we can make a small idea. So we can to make a competition for students to need analyze the list to design the system to design system and implement system, and maybe it's a verify a validation system. That's so when we have a competition of students from many students, it makes the system engineering from the theory to the company to the GK. I think it's better for this situation of our system engineering right now. So I think this is some three ideas when I share with you to make the detail incorporation. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Tung. I think it's a valid idea. I think right now is we have some for tool and simulation and modeling tool. I think we can share some information. Here we have the two companies that working in dashboard system as well in Malay Simulink. I think those companies very big already, so maybe the bar or they can share some exchange information about how the company is supporting. We have some like the modeling, the open source, like the Obel Capella as well. That's company, university or some companies can use for practicing to apply the model-based system design in Kampala as well. So the tool and simulation and modeling, I think we will coordinate with different companies to see how the company can support to university. Of course, it's not only for VNO, but also the different university here as well. I believe the big company like Dassault System or Malay Simulink companies that already roll out those activities and support. Internship, I believe, yes, from VSO, from maybe from other company, we need to check. Maybe with part is more difficult, but I think let's start with a few internship in my companies. We check as well the network with the boss as well, where also they apply some system engineering mindset there to introduce internship to boss company as well. Competition is, I think that is a good idea as well. In France, maybe Nicolas and Son can share more information about how the university in France apply system engineering into the project. We have some demo project that we also can share to universities where we use a system engineering to apply in designs about one feature by that, for instance. And that is something we can discuss more. For me, it's a three key point is valid for not only for VNO but also for other university as well. Okay.
I have one idea because I have a cooperation with some university training about the system engineering, like Hanoi University of Industry and like the Nguyen University of Industry and other university in Haiphong. So in the north of Vietnam, we can invite the lecturer professor from this university because he focused in training, but training for system engineering, industry system engineering. So if we can invite more professor to join this event, this competition, communications is better for improve your group, our group. I can help.
Yes, that would be great. So if Professor Thung can connect to other universities, the professor who actually the training, doing the teaching or in system engineering and interested in system engineering, that would be very good for our communities and expand our communities. For training as well, like I said, it's here we will have some seminar knowledge sharing as well, some basic skill training, some West Banat training. I will discuss with Nicolas or also from VE, from our team here. He can also provide some sharing know-how that we already have. We already have experience and sharing to students. So I think that's activity we can do as well. Okay?
Thank you.
So please, Brian, please have something. Right hands, right, Brian?
Yeah. So as the industry solution leader, I'd like to have a short feedback from the professor from DNUs. So firstly, in terms of
the licensing. So for Dassault system, we have for the education, we have an educational license, and for the industry, we have a commercial license. So we have different type of license, and for the workforce development, Dassault system in Vietnam also positioned that one of the supporting partner to accelerate the Vietnam high skill workforce. So surely that we are supporting for the education. The second is for internship. So we also have internship program. Currently, we are still recruiting the internship from the leading technology university. So for example, we got the internship from Hanoi University of Science and Technology, from aerospace department, and we also got the internship from Uni. Yeah. For the competition, we also supporting for the hackathon and the competitor program. So both of we support by funding, supporting. We support by technology platform. We support by the guidance from our experts. So we are very keen to supporting Vietnam and on the industry ecosystem. And one of the I think one of the important initiative that we have established in the beginning of the year is we opened the new the Center of Excellence for aerospace and defense sector. And in this COE, we have the training program like MBSE for aerospace. So we have the training every month, like 2 courses from the system engineering, design, simulation to the production simulation. So I would like also take the opportunity to invite all member and ecosystem in INCOSE to join our initiative. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Thank you very much. So maybe after this event, please, I will connect with you to talking more about the cooperation and support for students. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I think here also we have a professor. Thank you so much for the sharing very valuable information from Brian. Yeah, so not only for from that song, also I think we have some other program from Mala Simulating from Kỳ as well. If you can share more information. Okay.
Yeah, anh Tuấn, do I share or Dr. Tuấn share first? I see he raised a question, the hands.
Professor Trung, right?
Yeah, Professor Trung, yeah.
Yeah, it depends. So maybe Professor Trung, please raise hands. Sorry, I did not see. And Trung, please raise your idea.
I don't know why I cannot share my camera. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. From university perspective, we see MBSE as much more than a modeling tool. We see it as a model engineering methodology that help bridge the gap between the academy and industry. Today, engineering systems are becoming increasingly multidisciplinary. In automotive sector, for example, like vehicle no longer purely mechanic products, they are cyber physical system integrating hardware, software, communication network, AI, and safety requirement. So as educator, one of our challenge is teaching students how to manage this complexity. MBSE provides a structured framework for requirement engineering, system architect, verification, validation, and accessibility. At Philippine University, we have started introduce MBSE concept through a senior project in automotive embedded system, electric control, CAN network, and intelligent vehicle technology. We believe MBSE can help students develop system thinking skills that are highly demanded by industry. Our interest, therefore, is improving engineering education and system thinking. Second is align university training with industry practice. And the third is supporting collaborative research and multidisciplinary project. Yeah, and also, in my opinion, the biggest challenge in Vietnam is not like MBSE student, but the problem is the lack of practical example, case study, and education resource that demonstrate how system engineering can be applied to real project. Yeah, that is just a problem to let students understand more clearly about MBSE, about the system engineering. As you know, many engineering are familiar with CAD, PLC programming, or simulation, or embedded development, but they are not yet familiar with requirement engineering, system architecture, accessibility, verification, and validation. Yeah, therefore, I believe the Vietnam chapter should focus on building the practical knowledge and application-oriented activities rather than only promoting tool or certification. Yes, that I think. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So, anh Tuấn, can I ask the contribute from our side for this?
Yes, please.
Yeah, in earlier we heard from the Professor Dong and Professor Chung and also Brian sharing about the people that thinking about this. So from our side, the Ascendas is the perspective. We are not only providing the licensing for MATLAB Simulink, and we also support the activity in cross Vietnam. Today, I think I will share first about the licensing. We can support. Right now is my colleagues. She handled the university, supporting the university today. She cannot attend, so I think on behalf, I share a bit about licensing. We provide the campus-wide license to there are many many universities in Vietnam. That's here is a FEDICA, Vinh University, Ho Chi Minh University of Science and Technology, Tribing University, and so on. I think about more than 10 university, they're already campus-wide license. That is a very good enterprise license for students to explore many application, many domain in with MATLAB Simulink, and that is a very good a program for university to use and learn the MATLAB Simulink. And we support the university with workshop, seminar, or a competition, and we think for after today we can discuss with the people more about how we structure in the future, and I will collect that information to share to my colleagues in the education sector. She will handle this one, and for the commercial point of view, I am main person in charge, and we also willing to do a webinar seminar with the model-based system engineering, because I believe in the future model-based system engineering is more complex, and the tool like MATLAB Simulink or DASO or Cman, that is very helpful for engineering to explore the complex system, and we can support that. And regarding in more detail what the technical, I will invite my colleagues, Dr. Mata. She can share a bit in this point. Dr. Mata, can you share some technical part with the model-based system engineering from Simulink for everyone?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Keith, for the this time. So from technical perspective, we support customers, any from edu or even commercials, on how to start the design and everything from the architecture level. So in the event that anyone, not only for Vietnam, across other countries as well. So if any one of you are interested, like exploring this opportunity technically, you can contact T, and we will be happy to explore on that part. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mata. So, Brian, anything more?
No from my side.
Okay. Okay, thank you, everyone. So I summarize some key point here. I think it's cover the demand also plans some plan here we doing here. So we update beyond the input from the team. So after the meeting, it could be appreciated if we can get information more from the brand, with the KE as well, and we can share to within the communities. Yeah, so then we can promote the benefit that from Dassault system or from Mudward or send us Asia can support to the communities as well, university in the 3 years. Okay, must appreciate as well. Any other idea or sharing more for this topic?
Yes.
Yeah, please, like.
Do we have an official site for our chapter yet?
We did have, yes, but we need to maintain it as well. Maybe Tuan can answer this question for LinkedIn, for Facebook, for website. Can you update something?
Not yet. We don't official. We don't have like official website because our organization is passing by like an community first. So I think this year and the year after we have to work to do like official organization before we add to approve the official website. Right now we have official. Right now we have a LinkedIn page and a group of Zalo or WhatsApp. I think that is the main contact, the main communication between the community.
Yeah, I see last year when we organized the event, we create the short-term temporary website for event only. Yeah, so maybe we can think in future to promote that website. Definitely, I think when we do the community, we can discuss about how to run communities in terms of the official member joining in terms of budgets as well. and we need to run it as I think officer want. So right now it's more about some initiation support only. So for the community, we need to discuss how to run it officially, how to get some fund from some budgets to run to promote and run these communities, including some activity like the organization, seminar, event, website, some even also some the big exhibition as well. Yeah. So that is the point. I think we can discuss more. Yeah. And actually here also yet some topic that we put in here, but this is more about the generic one. Of course, we will need to have some support from like the speaker from where the Asia Oceania sector, or we can get some webinar. I think the sound system already has webinar training weekly. I think that's good if the Brian can share and we can share within the community as well. We can have some industry sharing where mentioned from Professor Trung that okay, not only about the tool, but also about the domain knowledge, how to make requirement engineering, how to make how to create system design, system architect for one product or one system, and how to do verification, validation of system, and make full traceability between tasks. I think that is also should be the industry sharing between the company like whether VinFast, VSO, Bosch, and so on. Yeah. So of course the industry application we can expand more. Here we mentioned about automotive aerospace railway, but I think we can expand more other industry. Okay. So that is some like the idea of the topic that we made here, more in generic one. In parallel with that, also is the more the best practice or the experience sharing will combine together with the topic that we make during the activity of the community in Vietnam. Okay. So anything, any comment from the team for this one? Otherwise, I think we just have a few minutes and we got some action already defined. So I think that for community members, so the topic that's we just mentioned about okay how we can run communities. Of course, we need to have the member as leading the community, president, vice president, or secretary as well. We need some working group leaders because we have academy, we have automotive, we have aerospace, and so on. So that is this idea that we think how to make the communities running in more efficiency way. Honestly, I don't have much experience with running a community. The one I initiate the INCOSE is just based on okay my ambition to promote the system engineering MBSE to the industry. So please raise your advice how we can run these communities more efficiently and officially later on. Yeah. I need your support and sharing as well. Okay.
Well, someone's raising. Mr. Ba is raising his hand, I think.
I have an idea, but if you can be alive by setting the
Vâng, nghe không rõ luôn sao này?
nghe rõ. Nghe rõ
Nói
chưa?
to là gần mic xem.
Ok chưa nào?
Đỡ hơn rồi đấy. Đỡ hơn. Em để gần mic vào.
Tiếng Việt cho nó nhanh thôi. Idea của em là tháng quý limited để mọi người á tuần hay một tháng hay là quý thì chắc là sau 2 tuần một lần nó sẽ hợp lý thì mình sẽ fix cái date đó cụ thể trong tuần cho mọi người được có được hơn. Hiện tại đây là cái đầu tiên là mình làm
Vẫn khó nghe lắm. Sao nè? Em bỏ sát mic vào xem.
Em đang dùng tai nghe.
Thật em.
Này thì ok hơn chưa?
Có thể bỏ tai nghe ra để dùng điện thoại cũng được. Nói speak trực tiếp vào điện thoại.
Thì xe thật khó. Ok thì idea của em là mọi người discuss cái việc là mình có một tuần meeting, 2 tuần meeting lần, meeting lần để mình thứ nhất là double check activity, thứ hai là action plan. Sẽ có cái thời gian timeline giống như em file ấy, dựa vào đó mình adjust. Em suggest là 2 tuần một lần meeting hết. Meeting mình chắc 1 tuần đi. Bây giờ cố định nào đó để tất cả mọi người có thể tham gia được. Việc mà nhất là cái team đầu tiên là mình keep community mình live online, còn không thì trao đổi được nhiều idea hơn tế cộng đồng expectation của các bên nhé. Rồi thì sẽ có một cái action cụ thể, nhất là về academic thì sẽ cần nhìn focus trong 3 tháng đầu tiên. Tiếp theo thì các web trainer thì chung là cái gì? Central specific case study như thế nào đó. Tiếp xúc kiểm các trainer đầu tiên trước để mình làm demo thì ok chưa như thế nào target là một là đầu sau này cấp cuối tháng này được kỳ nhất timeline sau làm 2 tiếng, 1 đến 2 tiếng, 3 đến 4 topic. Thì là idea của em. Một là cái team mình tạo group community quá sát này luôn công ty trao đổi về mặt knowledge kỹ thuật. Đó là cách đầu tiên mình online bên đó talk các người đại học đa số ở đây case study công nghiệp làm lại tờ soát bây giờ của em có ý kiến gì không? Cái sự ra
nghe được cái không Sơn? Chắc là anh sẽ cách sạp em sau á để summary vào trong cái meeting minutes của meeting hôm nay á nhá.
Sorry mọi người nhé.
Sorry Manta, maybe we can discuss a bit in Vietnamese to define the next action. Yeah.
No worries, okay, no worries.
Thank you.
Thank
Chắc
you.
là về cái việc community office thì mình em nghĩ thì mình có thể thảo luận sau cũng được. Thì quan trọng nhất là bây giờ là mình sẽ define những cái activities, following up activities để mà promote cái việc là exchange sharing giữa industry, universities với nhau. Thì như theo em khai sáng từ bên như idea của Sơn, đó là mình sẽ tổ chức bi-weekly hoặc monthly meeting đó, có thể là sharing những cái section từ những cái các công ty, các webinar, những cái best practice sharing chẳng hạn đấy. Rồi bên cạnh những cái training mà đã được hãng đưa ra thì mình cũng sẽ gửi cho các community, các member trong community để join, để mà hiểu rõ hơn về những cái know-how, những cái benefit mà những cái tool từ ví dụ như Dassault System từ bên MATLAB Simulink mang lại chẳng hạn. Thì em nghĩ mình sẽ bắt đầu bằng cái đấy nha. Thì sau meeting thì có thể là sẽ gather up lại những cái demand, những cái idea, những cái mà các công ty như Dassault System từ bên Brian hay bên thầy, hay là những cái demand từ các thầy để mà mình tổ chức một số cái activity sharing sâu hơn nhé. Dạ anh Trung please phát biểu đi ạ.
At Philippine University, we just recently organized the MATLAB Simulink Student Innovation Challenge 2026, which attracts strong interest from engineering students and help promote the model-based development concept among young engineering. Based on the experiment, I believe a similar initiative could be developed, but for the MBSE. A student competition focused on system engineering, architecture, design, requirement analysis, and MBSE tool such as Capella could be an effective way to raise awareness and engage students. Competitions are often one of the most effective mechanisms for the spreading new engineering methodology, because students learn by solving the real-world problem rather than only attending training session. I think MBSE student challenge would become a valuable activity for Vietnam chapter in the future. Yes, that's I think. Could you hear me?
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you, Professor Trung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, not so any other comment from the team?
Hello.
Okay, Professor Khánh, please.
Okay, I'm from Vietnam Aviation Academy. Actually, it's a very something very new, very completely unfamiliar to the community of.
Anh Khánh ơi, hình như anh nói to lên xíu được không? Nhỏ quá, không nghe được á.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, in Vietnam Aviation Academy, I'm the person who promote the system engineering mindset to the student training at the university, especially for the student at the aeronautical aerospace engineering. I actually I'm not an expert in system engineering at all. I'm learned system engineering by reading the book, but still have no time working on any real project in the past. That's why I really, I don't know if in this community all the people are expert or not. If there is some expert in this community, give some kind of internship training for the trainer, the training for the trainer. So the people at the university can take this training and deliver to the student and promote more interest, more attention to the system engineering. And so that's the first step. The first action is that train the trainer. The second is that the expert should can give some project or tool and methodology. So on that, the people at the university can ask the students to involve in the project, small project, in order to get familiar with the system engineering, and so on. They can later on they can do some project with the industry, but step by step they have to do some project at the university for their understanding first, and then they can work on the project for the industry or with the system engineering in Vietnam. And I think here in our group there are Dassault system or MATLAB Simulink. It's also a good opportunity that all of us can work together and see how we can develop some project or create some curriculum work like a on-job training or work on the project in that the student can be familiar, and then they can understand, and then can you apply what they learn, or they can perfect their skill, their understanding, and they can become interested in working in system engineering later on when they finish their study at the university. If in our group there is somebody who are expert, I also would like to invite this expert to give a full lecture about system engineering to the master degree of aerospace engineering. I will incorporate the subject system engineering in the master degree training, because I see that it's very beneficial for the people who have a very good mindset on system engineering, especially when they work in the industry, they work in the design or work in the manufacturing or R&D.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, anh Khánh. So it's a very valid valid comment as well. I think those things is the one we would like to support and make it happen. Yeah. Okay. So I think in overall we have topic about the training, tool support, internship or projects, doing a project with the applied system engineering MBSE mindset, invite experts or trainers to do the training program in university or webinar training. So those topic is what I can summarize from the different ideas in the meeting today. Yeah, and beyond that we will focus to step by step implement those activities. Okay. So I think after the meeting we will we do something. We will summary the outcome of the meeting. Next activities I will gather during the the different program from the Dassault system, from MathWord, from also some demand from university, and we start to sharing and organizing different sections and make it make the community more developed, and more people will join our community to make the growth of industries and university in terms of system and MBSE methodology and much. Okay. Any other comment from the team? Otherwise, we can finish the kickoff meeting today. Okay, so if not, thank you so much for your participants. The kickoff meeting today. So we will send out the next activities information to the team, and see you soon in next meeting or seminar. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Nguyễn Quốc Tuấn.
Thank you everyone.
Hope to see you next time.
Thank you.
Em cảm ơn anh Tuấn ạ. Em cảm ơn anh Tuấn.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.